Right, to see the best of hope and the best of confidence, to see how these two sides will have the best of moments to enjoy themselves. We've watched top talent, we've watched atmosphere of feelings from fans as well, who are showing they have the best of feelings from the grassroots here in Lagos. Not just about the Premier League, not about the Bundesliga, not about La Liga. There are big support as well for the grassroots development in Nigeria and basically Lagos. See the turnout from the fans as well. It's encouraging.
Yes, the turnout from the fans is really, really encouraging for this one, and things really go well.
For the starting lineup of those who just are facing IKOSI in this game, in goal is Abdelaziz Toib, Adekombi Taiwo, Osigwe Bright, Shegun William, Adeosun Femi, Ebiewa Israel, Exugu Emmanuel, Ibrahim Mohammed, Ayato Akindele, and Ozuchi Pascal with Adewusi Abib, the two center forward. Adewusi Abib is a player to watch out for. We go to the substitution list of the DOSU Joseph FC after completing their starting lineup. It is going to be another massive of football between these two sides. We're a very good side, and now the clash of the memories will surely begin because one of these two teams will have to bow out and one will progress to the next fix of this Winners' Cup qualification round. 24 teams needed out of the 100 who are parading for just 24th place. This is massive.
Talking about Joseph, yes, I know that team very well. They're a very good side. They've been doing well for themselves in grassroots football competitions all across and also scouting games. This is the owner, and the owner is doing very well. Talking about DOSU Joseph, the ex-international, they're doing well for himself with these games, with his team, doing exceptionally very well rightly in between. And the game will start right now as the players are coming on the pitch. DOSU Joseph Football Academy and IKOSI Football Club.
The game is set. The battle is ready to be on the way. Another massive moment of football to enjoy the best of football. Memories like these will never be forgotten from the grassroots level. And these are part of the initiative of the organizers as well to promote grassroots football. We've had 2 matches concluded earlier, and it's another time of football memories as well between these two sides will clash together. It is going to be DOSU Joseph in the purple color up against IKOSI, the national anthem of Nigeria. And that is the national anthem of Nigeria. Then we can get the battle of this game on the way. Another time to fill up, to enjoy best of football. Another memory to spark up. It is one X Cup 2026 4th edition. And it's one of the best of memories as well for the organizers who are given the best of platform as well for the best of football players from the grassroots level to be given the best of opportunity to be well recognized and given a global recognition outside Nigerian football. It is IKOSI as well up against DOSU Joseph. This is defining success in Nigerian football. This is the timing of a breakthrough, a best of the grassroots football tournament way back since the establishment in the year 2023. And now we're getting the battle of the memories all up on the way. Not forgetting year 2023 was glamorous and absolutely outstanding for the starting lineup of IKOSI and DOSU Joseph substitution list at the moment. It's Jackson as the second choice goalkeeper, Abdelaziz Abdulhamid, Reliwan Arem, Olufemi Sodibu, Amir Sani, Lucky Ruben, Busari Abib, Ian Kelechi, Olowo Sheun, Oloche Sunday, Olanio Azin, Godwin Michael, and Badigashin Afiz with Sharif Idowu are the substitution lists. For IKOSI FC, their first choice goalkeeper in goal is Falano with the number 1, Jesse Sodiq with a 3, Oluwafemi with 2, Ed Boy with 17, Ibrahim with 6, Emmanuel with 4, Doyin with 10, Yusuf with number 16, Jesse, grabbing out to see Toby Loba with the number 8, Jesse, and 2 center forward to lead the attack for IKOSI is stimulating and gift to lead the attack for IKOSI FC. On their substitution list, they have Salako Ibrahim as the second choice goalkeeper, Kamaru Amzar with 19, Okoyemi 14, Agbejoye Emmanuel with 15 Jesse, Dami Lunch with 13, Akin with 5 Jesse, okay, Akiyemi with 18, and Michael Jones completes the substitution list of IKOSI FC to face DOSU Joseph in this game. These are part of the memories these young talented players surely will never forget. The Earth of Feelings. Winners' Cup is a premier grassroots football tournament in Nigeria established in the year 2023 to discover, elevate local talent. Backed by Winners' Cup, the competition is known for its free registration, a 20 million prize pool, and its role as a vital stepping stone to professional football since its inception. The platform has grown to feature 100 teams from across the division in Lagos, playing a crucial role in community engagement and player development. Starting from the knockout stage, matches are heavily attended by scouts from top African and European clubs. Over 30 graduates have successfully signed professional club port in Nigeria, the likes of Sporting Lagos, Ikeja City, and internationally in countries like Serbia, Bulgaria, and North Macedonia. The tournament emphasizes not just players' growth, but the development of coaches and match officials. Fostering a highly professional environment at the grassroots level, the competition has increasingly attract massive media attention, establishing itself as a launch up for Super Eagles as well. And visual overview of how the Winners' Cup operates and the excitement surrounding its multi-millionaire projects. You never want to lose when you are aware of what the prize is all about at the end of the final game. These are something you surely want to fight for and get yourself a remarkable memories of years as a football player represented from the grassroots level to be possibly recognized globally to the top of your own career as a football player. We're getting set for the battle of this game as the center referee kicks out on the way involving DOSU Joseph and IKOSI. It seems to be a drizzling weather with a little downpour. But nevertheless, that surely would not disturb the coverage and the broadcast of this game, and as well the flow of this game. So the game is rightly on the way. Most waits are feelings of anticipation. Crapping out to the best of confidence. Way of a better feelings. There are top talent from Nigerian grassroots. Way of feelings, way of exception, achievements, grapple of another lovely hope of feelings. DOSU Joseph, on paper, you surely predict to be an easy day of victory against IKOSI. DOSU Joseph with the first attack. It loops out off the goalkeeper's head, but the defender have to come from nowhere. But I guess there was an handball call. Referee point to the spot to just Alex start inside the space of 2 minutes. DOSU Joseph awarded a penalty just with the first run of attack in this game, surprisingly with less than 2 minutes. And that's to show, I said it all before the attack, they're just a favorite on paper to predict an easy win for them, but they have a big responsibility to strike first inside 2 minutes from the penalty. It was taking Akindele Ayatu strike and leads DOSU Joseph by goal to nil against IKOSI. What a perfect start into this game.
You see something about DOSU Joseph, eh? I don't talk about before this game starts. Say this team now a very good side. And our ex-international, I didn't get that team. Talking about DOSU Joseph, yes, our fantastic goalkeeper. And things is going right for them right now, yes, because, you know, you just have to win and also qualify into the next round. Because if you see what they play for last season, last year over the one Cup. See what they did in that game. Yes, DOSU Joseph, they're a very good side, and they've gotten the first goal in this game. A fantastic one from them. They really did so well to make sure things are really fall in better shape in this one. Power of the Cross Soccer Academy, they defeat them in the last edition of the 1S Cup, but right now they are still doing very well again to score the first goal in this game.
Right to see a perfect strike, a perfect timing, a well-taken penalty, and that surely will give them that best of confidence to push every single right into this game. On paper, predicting DOSU Joseph victory, and on field of play, they're showing why they have been selected as favourite as well to seal victory in this game. Like to see one of the best of moments to see how DOSU Joseph will be able to push and approach this game. They've watched 2 matches played earlier before now and coming to approach this game. He's filling up to just circumvent one of the best of hope and see how they can just as well write up story and history for themselves after seeing 2 matches played earlier and recording victory for the better side, sealing the 3 points. But as it stands now, it's more of a best of confidence to see how the perfect start of this game surely looks like.
Fantastic one from the team. Talking about DOSU Joseph. They've really done so well in this one, and things are really going so well for them. Yeah, DOSU Joseph has scored the first goal in this game, and it's still early days. They are going for the second one right now. But if you see this team is a very fantastic team. They are doing very well when it comes to grassroots football. They are everywhere. They are everywhere. They are a very good team. And also IKOSI also is a very good team. Can this be the second goal for DOSU Joseph? It's been cleared out. Yes, the game still beckons rightly for both sides. I will still see how things will really pan out in this one. But DOSU Joseph, I'm really rating them to take the day in this game. It's just 6 minutes played so far. IKOSI, football club can still come back in this game because IKOSI also there's also a very good side. They're no small at all. I want to yes, they are very big. Talking about IKOSI football club, they can still come back and also bounce back against the team DOSU Joseph Football Club. It's still 1-0. It's 6 minutes played in the first half. It's still early days.
A lot of expectation. That's the goal separating these 2 sides from a well-taken penalty. Akindele Ayatu was so calm and composed. He wasn't in rush at all. It was well in good way and confidence to just approach and give himself the best of courage to take that big responsibility with a well-dispatched penalty to give DOSU Joseph a one-serve lead. Just a perfect start inside 2 minutes. DOSU Joseph are keeping the ball possession in their ways at the moment. Not being panicked, not really having any sense of ferocity reaction. Captain of the side is Ibrahim Mohammed for DOSU Joseph, operating up front as a centre forward in support with Adeusi Habib, another centre forward to watch out for. Arrived from Brooklyn College in United Kingdom. Talking of Adeusi Habib, who is playing for DOSU Joseph in this game. Had a little spell of loan with Shovel Select FA before having a recamp of Union, another top talented centre forward. Adeusi Habib spent 6 months in United Kingdom with Brooklyn College. Returned back to Nigeria days back and representing DOSU Joseph with the number 17 jersey. It's another key player to watch. Opportunity comes again from a difficult angle. The flag stays down. Ozuji Pascal makes it 2 for DOSU Joseph. 2 minutes for attempt, 2 breakthrough. Can they just be stopped from scoring? From a difficult angle, you expect him to just find a rocking moment. Look at the first touch of ball. Pascal did well, and his left foot was just a thunderous one. There was nothing for goalkeeper Falana Aduragbemi to do about that.
Just 7 minutes into the game. It's a very fantastic one from Osuji Pascal. See that control.
First touch was absolutely brilliant.
Control with the left foot, slamming to the back of the net. Fantastic one for DOSU Joseph. They are doing very well in this game. I don't talk about them before they start this game. Say DOSU Joseph are a very good side, and they are actually claiming that in this game. 7 minutes, 2 goals. Hey, IKOSI go yera woto today.
What a perfect start into this game. And they're having every right now to attack the back line of IKOSI, who are now finding life difficult to play. Every single moment of joy and attack of football for DOSU Joseph really working out good.
Today.
Rest to see
for IKOSI.
how the attack had truly been well. And that's to show DOSU Joseph are a very good side when it comes to push yourself into attack, create chances for yourself. They're showing the high better side converting chances. And that's to show IKOSI needs to be extra careful not to expose their backline.
Exactly. Fantastic play from DOSU Joseph in this game. And also IKOSI. Well, they can still bounce back. There's still much time to play in this game. Yes, but if you see one goal for first half sometimes, now only that good that they carry it till full time. See what happened for the first game. Inspire from first half. Yes, they carried that one till full time against the Fire. But let's see what this game will really offer right now between DOSU Joseph Football Academy and IKOSI Football Club. Well, it's a game of football. We'll enjoy it and we'll see what will happen at the end of it all.
Pascal did well, and that goal surely with less than 7 minutes of football increased the margin for DOSU Joseph, who are now having every right of breakthrough to penetrate the back line of IKOSI, who are now finding life difficult to play under the chance and pressure, audacity of DOSU Joseph FA at the moment.
Fantastic one in here. We are seeing a beautiful game of football. But the weather, I feel like say the weather, they give us a small, but the game will still continue. Let the game begin.
DOSU Joseph are keeping the ball possession in the advantage. Lovely flip of ball once again for Pascal. But it's time around, it's called 12 by the center referee and the assistant referee flag on the left wing midfielder. Having a real good day to enjoy himself and express himself to the world how talented he is with his ball movement and ability to run into space to cause a problem. That's the scoreline. 10 minutes of action played already. DOSU Joseph leads by 2 goals to 0. Goal scored by Akindele and Pascal.
1 minute, 7 minutes. Hey, oh, goals go plenty today.
30 minutes of regulation time of fix of half. Half time 30 minutes, second half 30 minutes, and now football plus what additional time will be. So there is still a long way to go and possibility to see more goals from these two sides. But IKOSI will surely be coming into this game to as well attack and possibly reduce the deficit to give themselves hope of goal reduction. They have to be extra careful. We've been able to record 3 goals earlier as well in the second game of the match day 1. Between the second game that was played earlier.
Tough season.
Tough season.
Yes, and the team, Oworo United, they did very well in this game. That game, fantastic one from Oworo United. I won't lie. Oworo United really surprised me because that 3 goals, my brother, he go far. Even the coach, when they interview the coach they talk, say, you know they appear as his team scored 3 goals. So he want me to score like 5 goals. Waiting happen. Now you carry them come. Now you pay their transport come here.
Right to see how they can just rightly push into this game. It's still a much of a better feeling. Free kick given at the moment for IKOSI. And straight to the glove hand of Ablesi Stohibo. Have to say thank you for that. No pressure on the goalkeeper. Right off. A lot of expectation from the fans of the two teams as well. The head coach of the two teams who are passing instruction from the touchline, having the best of moment and opportunity to as well express themselves as a grassroots coach. To be well recognized, they're aware that football scouts and football coaches, European agent as well, watching them live. And this is one of the biggest platforms of Nigerian football from the grassroots level for better opportunity for talented players from the grassroots. So we given the best of opportunity to showcase themselves to the world with various European club football coach and agents watching them live on the YouTube channel of Warner's Cup. One of the biggest platforms of football as well for better opportunities. Nothing seems impossible at the moment. With DOSU Joseph in control of his game. We've had 3 goals scored earlier between Oworo United, who defeated top season Tiger. The early fixture as well was between Inspire Sport Club, who defeated their opponent by 1 goal to 0. Still more to come forward now. Abib Adewusi, the young, promising, talented centre forward in another colour of football representing DOSU Joseph. The young, talented boy is back in Nigeria after 6 good months spent in United Kingdom with the Brockley College, in partner with Shovel Select, who are not playing in this Winners' Cup year 2026. They as well playing from the Cohesion Cup. Confirmed by the head coach from the social media page, their match week 6 fixture as well. They had to settle for a 1-1 draw, a disappointing result for the team who sit top of the table. We're back in action for the third fixture of the match day 1 qualification round fixture between DOSU Joseph FA and IKOSI FC. It's DOSU Joseph with leads by 2-0. Captain of the side for IKOSI, operating from the centre-back role, is Sadiq Olajide. We'll surely be asking his teammate the question how we've conceded 2 goals in the early 7 minutes of this game with plenty of time to still play. Pascal had really been having a darling performance of football. Strike of ball again. There is a fingertip from goalkeeper. Good power into that there from Adeosun Femi. And a Pierre each roll as well, with a vital of a moment of joy. There was a needed touch there from Falana Aturagbemi. They're having every right to make an attempt from every available range, just to Joseph's side. But a fingertip from the goalkeeper as well, denying Joseph their third goal of this game. They're really having the confidence of football to play and strike for goal from every available range. This time around, not really a bad attempt again, and goalkeeper Falana Aturagbemi caught to action with another fine save made by the goalkeeper. We hope our broadcast team will be able to give us the replay of that incident of the save there from the goalkeeper. They've really been having a motive there, which was done so far as well from the broadcast team, who had really been given a live broadcast of this game, making sure viewers across the globe from the comfort zone are able to have access to watch this game live as well. It's been multiple cameras of fixing to just make sure we have a clear view of this fixture from the match day 1 to the end on the grand finale on the final day. Once again, Pascal, the man who scored the second goal, trying to lead for Adewusi, but he's supported by his own teammate again. And he's eager to strike, but this time around it's struggling made there by Adekombi Taiwo, who overlap from the right back position. They seem to be having the right of the best of confidence. Talking of DOSU Joseph, no serious problem, no serious threat from IKOSI FC player to penetrate the back line of DOSU Joseph, and that's had really been giving them the best of confidence to attack all the way from the right and left hand side. Abib again, unselfish this time. Can they just stop them from scoring?
Go
Ibrahim Mohammed. But you have to say thank you to Adewusi Ibrahim. Adewusi Habib, who wasn't so selfish, sees the positioning of ball there from Ibrahim Mohammed and released that perfect pass. Let's look at the replay once again. That was Adewusi Habib.
Fantastic.
Released for Ibrahim Mohammed. Big credit. Good teamwork again.
Fantastic.
That is the 4th attempt in this game. They've been able to convert 3. How many goals are we to record before halftime? 17 minutes of football play. DOSU Joseph 3, IKOSI nil.
Now, rain of goal today. Fantastic one in here. 3 goals to nil. DOSU Joseph. Fantastic one from them. Just 17 minutes. We've seen the third one. Hey, it would work. Oh my goodness. That one hit back for there. Almost the 4th goal. Hey, what day today.
What a chance. What a moment of ball. He was the provider of the 3rd goal. And he almost put himself on the score sheet as well. Adewusi Habib released a perfect pass earlier. 60 seconds later, he was close as well to put himself on the score sheet. He was the man I was talking about, how talented he is. He's a goal pusher, he's a goal getter, a goal finisher. Another solution to Nigerian problem up front. Adewusi Habib almost close as well to put himself on the score sheet. Unlucky, denied by the woodwork. Question asked there by Pascal, expecting that's the attempt of ball once again from Adewusi Habib. Thank you very much, the broadcast team, for revealing that replay once again. Abib did well, moves away from the defender, and his touch of ball was just unlucky, hits the balls. IKOSI will be hoping they did not go back home empty-handed as well to get themselves a goal in this game. It just seems it's going to be very difficult with they playing in this game.
3 goals in 19 minutes. Hell, now wow, no be small thing, no be small thing at all. Nothing Musado will see for gates. A lot of things are happening in grassroots football. Not only in grassroots football, but all across when it comes to football. Yes, this is what we need. This is what we want. And we are really getting it deservedly from 1xBet. Thank you so much for giving us this grassroots football competition in Nigeria, Lagos, right here. God bless you, 1xBet. We didn't feel this one, yes, fantastic one from DOSU Joseph, scoring 3 goals in first half of this game. Now, end of goals today, Ikeja zone doing very well in the opening of the 1x Cup 2026.
That's just too massive. Just way too massive. Massive with reactions, massive with joy, hoping with the best of feelings. And every single right of hope is really working out for DOSU Joseph in this game. There just seems to be caging IKOSI in this game. They've just been nowhere to be found. Everything working out for DOSU Joseph. You talk about their forceful attack. You talk about their commanding line and the back line. Not really giving that kind of breathing space for IKOSI. Substitution made early, surprisingly. Not really surprised, I must say, because the coach will surely ask himself question, what really went wrong to the starting lineup of IKOSI in this game? And this is the main reason why you have to make that quick substitution. This time around is the introduction of Okpemi Azen.
Yes, you see, if you don't come on like 9 players for inside this game today, okay, no 9 players for substitution, now 5. He do mistake because all these players now like better than B. They're just conceding goals like saying that water for inside how many minutes. Well, Oluwafemi don't come out and Okpemi Azen don't enter. Most see what Azen go fit do for them. Make it come on like 5 players. What do they do well for year? If he carry me enter, me I go score like 2 goals for this game now. Because I get Bele, my Bele go carry ball the enter post.
You know, you have to just come back in the next generation to play football.
Next generation game. I still active.
Next generation of football. Your career has ended in the last 5 years.
I still active, my brother.
Switch the ball forward now for DOSU Joseph will have to come forward. They're still hungry for more. They never relents. They're aware goal difference as well is very much important to show the activeness and interaction of ball and goal conversion up front. So every single game and every single reaction, every single chances created really count for you to know how good you are up front, should in case you play against a better side.
You see this IKOSI is a very good team. I know about IKOSI very well. They're a very good side, but what are they playing here? I don't understand. Maybe they don't take 1 shot before they enter field. Maybe they ain't cost all this one. Because why would they play ball like this against DOSU Joseph, where you know say they go surely punish you? 3 goals for inside first half, 1 minute for 1 goal. What's happen? This is not good at all. A bad one. It's not okay for football. Mainly in grassroots, this should not be happening. And I don't know what is actually wrong with IKOSI Football Club in this game. But it's not over. Like what I would say continuously. It's not over until it is over. Anything can happen in the game of football. We are seeing 3 goals now in the first half. We might see 3-5 in the second half. Anything can happen.
Habib, lovely backing pass!
Deflection!
Habib is just too darling to watch. Forget it, he's a goal pusher and a goal getter. You talk about his assist of football again. You talk about his composure when he's given the ball inside the box area. Look at the back heel pass again. That was absolutely well measured. Thank you very much. That was just another lovely move. The movement of ball from the center forward. Watch the number 17 of DOSU Joseph. The boy in the kind of good position. He's a center forward, but you talk about his ball creativity. He's absolutely brilliant.
See, what did he happen for this game? I don't understand.
That's the young center forward I'm talking about. He had a perfect release of ball with his back heel. His positioning is absolutely brilliant.
Exactly. That's the deflected shot there. We should have gone to the back of the net just in favor of DOSU Joseph Football Academy. But I don't know what is happening to IKOSI in this game. IKOSI is a very good side. Maybe the tactics the coach actually use is working against them. I don't know, because the tactics is not really profiting them in this one. Sometimes they will go and defend, sometimes they will come outside again, but it's not working well for them. Well, advantage for DOSU Joseph.
DOSU Joseph Frankie taking shot again, and another powerful struck.
You see?
Except well by goalkeeper to deny that for corner. Pressures upon pressures. Domination upon domination, possession upon possession. They're killing the back line and they're really putting them into much more problem. Talking of the attacking force of DOSU Joseph, they seem to be more well organized up front.
They see that pressure the boss pipe. Pressure don't too much on IKOSI in this game. And if they are not well noted, you see another one again. If they're not careful for inside this game, they will concede like 5 goals. Seriously, because I don't know what is happening to them in this game. They are not just playing to the right thing. The tactics of the coach is not doing well for them. The players are just playing to their own self. See what DOSU Joseph is giving us here. They are offering us a quality football, a fantastic play. See what they are doing now. 3 goals to 0. I'm not surprised, Sha. I'm not surprised.
To see the accurate touch of ball, keeping the ball possession in advantage and looking pretty well to dominate and have the best of time to enjoy themselves. They're still leaving the scoreline aside and still having the best of time to enjoy themselves. The DOSU Joseph were not really given that kind of breathing space and opportunity for IKOSI to express themselves in this game. They've had enough time to watch 2 matches earlier play before they come into this as well to express themselves. Talking of DOSU Joseph, who are now becoming superior over IKOSI, dominating with the ball possession. Next time they lose out the ball position, recovered well by the last man standing in the back line of DOSU Joseph, Ozigwe Bright. A well-known player as well is Ozigwe Bright, a fantastic centre-back. 25 minutes of football played already, shown on your screen, shown on my screen as well. DOSU Joseph FC 3, IKOSI 0. Adeleke, how many teams are we to just select as favourites? We've watched numbers of teams earlier with just 2 matches watched. Inspire may be selected as favourite and contender. Oworo United with a style of play earlier against their opponents. They're coming to show they're coming into this season as well, not just for joke, but just for business, out of pleasure.
You see, if you are going to rate teams in this Ikeja zone, I will rate Inspire as number 1. Yes, I will know now. Top season, they lost to Oworo United as well. Yes, the coach said they are all the way from Oworo Shoki. So I will rate them as well. And also this team, DOSU Joseph. Last season, that was the last edition of this competition. They played their first game with Power of the Cross. Against that Power of the Cross, they won by 3 goals to 0. See what is happening here. How many goals be this?
Pascal.
3 goals. So
Abib.
Advantage for them again.
And that is another save. Pascal did well, managed to just keep on the ball possession in his way and release down the ball for Adewusi Abib, who is making his 2nd attempt of move. But each time around, he seems to be frustrating in goal. Falana Adragbemi.
Goalkeeper they complain. They say we pressure too much, my brother. You go surely call you go call your mama, your mama husband, I mean our boyfriend. You go call her my guy. When pressure not too much, my brother. You don't go know what you want to talk again. So just they talk up and down. Now what did they happen to this team right now with that? And the goalkeeper also complaining bitterly. What did they happen? See the 4th goal.
For an offside.
I thought him.
Outside. Goal surely would not count. For the 3rd time, he's making an attempt in this game. And the centre forward in disbelief. The flag was raised for an offside. Good thinking there from the man who scored the 2nd goal, Ibrahim Mohammed. After getting the pass from Adewusi, wasn't selfish as well. That's the reaction of the captain of the side, Ibrahim Mohammed, who scored the 2nd goal. Released for Abib Adewusi, was caught from an offside position by the assistant referee flag, denying the centre forward as well to be part of the goal scorer in this game.
Wow.
At the moment, goalkeeper is down. Falana Adragbemi. He's been tested in different occasions. Not so surprises. Goalkeeper may as well squeeze himself out of this game just to stop himself from conceding to possibly introduce the 2nd choice goalkeeper in goal.
I don't touch the goalkeeper. Yoruba go talk say, oh, what he bar? They don't give one better shots. Give one for leg, give one for ankle, give one for lap. Everywhere. The goalkeeper don't tire. And later I go tell the coach, I remember that come out to me. See, he has really tried all his best in this game for them not to concede more goals in this one. He has really done so well for them. DOSU Joseph, 3-0 for first half. Don't be being so. Now the first team will go give us 3 goals for first half with this, and they are doing very well. Ikeja zone, that is where we are witnessing this right now. Yes, they are doing very well. At least maybe tomorrow from Lagos division for their own zone, Lagos Island, we will see more goals like this. But for now, give it to DOSU Joseph Football Academy. They are doing very well in this game. Just 1 minute before the halftime whistle, or we will see additional time from the referee. But right now, DOSU Joseph, they are doing very well in this game.
Right to see how confident they've really been in this game. They've been able to augment this game and get themselves the best of confidence to play. DOSU Joseph have been able to read up in control of this game. They've been able to cage IKOSI FC. Now they're still coming forward as we already approaching halftime break with another heavy cross for Pascal, who had really been everywhere on the field of play. Young, talented centre forward who is as well operating from the left wing midfield in this game for DOSU Joseph. He was the man who scored the opening goal. Akindele Ayatu scored from the spot kick with just less than 2 minutes before Uzuji Pascal put himself on the score sheet to score the second goal. Ibrahim Mohamed as well on the score sheet to make it 3 after a well release of ball from Adewusi, who provided the 2 goals. On the centre forward as well, had his goal disallowed. Talking of Adewusi, Abibu is stopping the attack of DOSU Joseph in this game to lead the attack. 2 minutes of additional time is shown by the fourth official, so we have 2 minutes to play plus before half-time. A satisfied performance from DOSU Joseph, a disturbing and discouraging one of football approach from IKOSI, who will surely not be satisfied with the way they've been able to be exposed by DOSU Joseph, who had really been in control of this game, enjoying themselves with a atmosphere of football, having the best right time of football as well to enjoy themselves. You talk about their tiki-taka football, you talk about their launching of attack as well, when they want to sweep away and swing from the tiki-taka football. The launch of attack as well had really been accurately sent. Adewusi 6 support this time. Not the best of pass from the centre forward, who almost located his own teammates. No shot on target or through. We're already approaching half-time from IKOSI to test goalkeeper to wrong dangerous back pass. The goalkeeper have to come quickly off his line for the needed clearance. Ablasis, Toib. 1 minute from the 2 minutes of additional time played already. It's still DOSU Joseph, who leads by 3-0. First 3 goals recorded in this match day 1. The 3 goals scored in the second fixture of this match day 1. The 2 goals were scored in the second half.
Yes. You know, the first game 1 goal to 0. The second game 3 goals to 0. While the third game right now. First half 3 goals, 3 tondo for first half. Don't be small, you know, my brother.
There might just still be possibility of seeing more goals in the second half of this game, as we already approaching half-time break with a 2 minutes of additional time played. Swing it back to restart, and that is that. Enough is enough, says this rental referee. It's been a one-sided half of football. The better side to half-time are dominated, and they're really caging the right of IKOSI all through half-time. DOSU Joseph 3, IKOSI FC 0 to half-time.
Yes, referee don't settle the fight right there. Let's see the highlight of this game. Right now, the first half, 3 goals. Now, wow, we have see 1 minute. Goal don't enter for 1 minute. Shuke, internet, now penalty. For the fantastic one from DOSU Joseph. See that player save. Siam. Just make sure saying do the right thing at the right time. Put them down. Why? Into the back of the net with the left footed right there. Fantastic one from DOSU Joseph. Yes, they scored the first goal in 1 minute. Second goal in 7th minute. And they're doing very well in this game. The third goal as well. Everything in first half. Fantastic one from DOSU Joseph. Yes, they're doing well for themselves to make sure things are really fall in better shape. See what is happening right here. The goalkeeper, he really try well for this one. He saved. The goalkeeper can't tire later. Say, Muna comot me now. They say, you, today, you go play full time. You never see anything. This is a very good one from the goalkeeper. See the good save there from the fantastic goalkeeper of the team. Yes, talking about the IKOSI Football Club. The third goal there, the goalkeeper have no choice than to concede that goal. Yes, talking about DOSU Joseph in this game, they're doing very well for themselves. Ibrahim Mohamed convert that goal in there. Fantastic one from him, Ibrahim Mohamed. Yes, scored the third goal right there. Akindele Ayatu scored the first goal on the penalty spot. Suji Pascal with that good control for the second goal. While Akindele Mohamed scored that brilliant goal for the third one. The goalkeeper really saves a lot of saves here to make sure things really fall not in bad shape, but in better shape for now for the team. Talking about IKOSI Football Club. They might come back in the second half to score the 3 goals. Yes, anything can happen. Anything can happen. This is football. Let's see what these will really give right now. This is the highlights of the first half. See the goalkeeper. He saves again. Fantastic one from talking about Falano. Aduragbemi. Aduragbemi, they won't kill him for a year. They won't buy my guy with all the shots. If they enter, everything just they come. I supposed to come, but fantastic one from him. He's doing very well in here. He's a DOSU Joseph Mark Pamina. The ball hit her for him blockers. Abi, now where be that? Where be that? Now blockers who? But he's still save and sha. Fantastic one from the man talking about Falano Aduragbemi. Fantastic goalkeeper in there. That is the highlight of the game. We'll go for the first half now. I'll be back for the second half of the game. Thank you.
I'm Coach. I'm Coach Kayode Agbola, aka Karika. I'm the coach of DOSU Joseph FC. Yes, as you can see, the first half is not, like I said, the boys played to instruction, keeping the ball, possessing the ball, and at all time we should attack to get the goals, and which they did. So kudos to them. Wow, they have a lot of qualities, like they are confident in front of goal, they are calm, and possessing the ball the way it's supposed to be. Yeah, they shouldn't relent. It's not yet over. Football is all about 2 halves, so which I believe anything can happen. We scored 3 goals in the first half, and they can come in now and try to get that goal. But I would let them to understand that they have to keep the momentum and make sure they score more goals to give us the victory. I cannot say it now, but I can say there will be more goals. Thank you so much. Yeah.
The second half of the game will start right now. Yes, talking about the game in the Ikeja zone, opening the 1xBet Cup 2026. First half, Woto Woto. DOSU Joseph Football Club. A fantastic one from them. Yes, the first goal scored in the 1 minute, 7 minutes, and 17 minutes. Right now, 3 goals to 0 against IKOSI Football Club.
We're back for the second half. 3 goals scored all through half time. Another 30 straight minutes of football in the second half of this game. Adeleke, we've witnessed best of football all through half time. We hope to see how DOSU Joseph will be able to continue with the momentum and the hard synergy to be able to deliver its 3 goals, 3 points. There is still possibility of seeing them score more goals.
Yes,
we see how IKOSI may have the impossibility to become possible. Substitution from the bench of IKOSI, as they have a fresh leg introduction to possibly come to save them the day, to climb the unwanted mountain, which may not just be something crucially achievable for IKOSI in this game, to score 3 goals or more in this game.
It's possible because the player might change things for them. Let's see what IKOSI Football Club can still offer in the second half of the game. If you look the first half well, they are not well organized in the first half. But the second half right now, the coach will don't talk sense into their head. Let's see what they will offer in the second half.
Back again in this hope of seeing how a positive and a possible turnaround it will be for IKOSI, who struggled through half-time to play, allowing DOSU Joseph to enjoy all half-time, dominating and keeping the ball possession all in advantage, having the best of time to express themselves on the field of play as one of the best teams from the grassroots of the Nigerian football, the Lagos category, Ikeja branch. How way to go, how long it will be for them to deliver. Long throw there from goalkeeper to Ayatu, who scored the opening goal in this game from the penalty. Ayatu again. It's a closed door from the 2 centre back of IKOSI. Mass of another recovery of ball, excellently stopped. No pressure on the back line, will calmly retrieve and control that excellently well. Shegun William. He's been paired alongside his own centre-back, Osigwe Bright. No pressure so far on the 2 centre-back from the attack of IKOSI in this game, so they've really been having a enjoyable day, including the goalkeeper, Abdelaziz Tohib, who had not even been seriously tested by IKOSI FC. Hopefully, we see the best of a second half approach of football in the second half for IKOSI to possibly turn things around positively in this game.
Well, IKOSI might still turn things around in this game, like you said right now. But let's see what these turnaround will be. If it's the massive turnaround or the normal turnaround, anything will happen. But let's see. With this free kick right now, maybe they can get the pull back.
Free kick from a long range, 30 yard. To possibly shoot from this range. He decides to make a fluke, and that is easily catched by goalkeeper, who have no problem to launch a quick attack forward now for Ayatu again, who is being supported by his own teammates. Release down well, Taiwo, and it goes side netting, and it's going to be for DOSU Joseph's corner. Only Adewusi Habib inside the box area, expecting the cross there from the right back. Adekombi Taiwo will get the release of pass there from Akindele Ayatu on the right back, unable to deliver a perfect cross. Goalkeeper in goal for IKOSI, Falano Adropemi, who considered 3 goals all through half-time, will have second half as well to push for the best of concentration, not to just concede more than the 3 goals he conceded all through half-time, and as well encourage and motivate his boys, his teammates. Where Majors miraculously turn things around in this game to see how they can possibly save themselves. But at the moment, They're under the slavery of DOSU Joseph.
Yes, so this is in this game. They are still top notch. They are doing very well in this one. Every says play on there. And for IKOSI, in the second half, I think they are doing some things of which is as if they want to come back in this game. Let's see. They can still come back because football sometimes is very, very funny. You might be leading and just in the space of 2 minutes, they equalize and things turn around. We've seen that in the World Cup against Egypt and Argentina. Something like that of such really happened from 2 goals down to 3-2 at full time. And they can happen in the game of football.
The way IKOSI had played, this is quite different from Argentina team. IKOSI had not really shown like a side who was serious to come and attack.
That's true.
They've not really had a meaningful shot on target all through in this game with 35 minutes of football play, surprisingly. For a side who are looking for 3 more goals, it is just a high mountain for them to climb.
It's a high mountain for them to climb, Julio. No be lie, 3 goals for first half. I could hear very, very hard. See this small boy.
One of the youngest player representing IKOSI and as well playing in this Winners' Cup.
Just kind of
2026, Musa Mohammed.
Salako Ibrahim.
His name is Musa Mohammed with number 21 jersey.
Okay.
You have to drink more water, Adeleke.
My eye, they see double.
Grab out to see how confidence they're really been pushing into this game with 36 minutes of football play. I guess he will surely be one of the youngest players to play this Winners' Cup year 2026 4th edition.
Exactly.
Musa Mohammed representing IKOSI, but as it stands now, this may just be his end of the journey as well.
Advantage again for DOSU Joseph. My goodness, that should have been the 4th goal.
The ball goes flash to the post and to the face of goalkeeper.
Let's say good on the out.
DOSU Joseph are still keeping their way.
Oh! In the woodwork!
And the post to the rescue with another lovely striker ball once again. Strike perfectly well by a Israel. Israel was just unlucky. There was a player from the right top corner to make that clearance of ball. The ball already beat the goalkeeper despite stretching his whole body. He was unable to save that. Israel strike was denied by just one last man standing from the chloride goal line technology rights. From the goal line clearance, it was just a single man. The stretch from the goalkeeper was unable to save that. But there was just a last man there from IKOSI who was just right to that spot to make the needed clearance. It should have just been goal number 4, but Joe was very, very lucky. There was a single player from the stretch of the goalkeeper was unable to save that. That was just a needed clearance done by the defender. Was just right at the right spot, at the right place, at the right time.
No be lie. The defender ain't saved that one. If not be that defender, as the ball hit the post like this, now straight into the back of the net. But he say lie, this one no go enter. It's still 3 goals to 0. Yeah, DOSU Joseph was still having their time in this one. Yes, they are doing very well. Glorious chances they are having in this one. But the goalkeeper denying most of it. This one that just want to really go into the back of the net right now is just the defender that is there. If not for that defender, things would have just go smoothly for DOSU Joseph. Maybe 4-0 now. Yes, I'm going to run close shop. Say short.
Big mistake from goalkeeper. My glorious God! How on earth did he miss that?
What a miss.
How on earth did he miss that?
What a miss.
It's a gift from goalkeeper. Goalkeeper was already telling IKOSI, come and have your kids to just get a goal back in this game. The goalkeeper was already looking at his boot in disbelief that was an horrible mistake.
What a miss.
This is the second Yakubu Ayegweni.
This was a pass Yakubu Ayegweni.
I can't still just believe it. It wasn't under pressure.
You don't dribble goalkeeper already. Just free post. Put that for net.
It wasn't under pressure. And I keep asking myself question from the commentary box. How on earth did he send forward miss? Gift Bakare, one of the reliable center forward to be able to deliver them in this game.
Oh, wow.
And mix the worst of the season, the worst ever miss of the season.
This one's a pass.
The worst miss of the tournament.
This one pass was. See, what I'm talking. See, football sometimes football go punish you if you know agree punish ball. Ball go punish you.
How did Gift Bakare miss that?
Today with You there with empty net for that place, no goalkeeper, no defender, and you can't score. That's a very poor one from IKOSI now. Very poor.
The goalkeeper with a horrible show after trying to dribble past Bakari was caught by the centre forward. Goalkeeper already laying down helpless. He had all the time in this world to think before striking for goal. It was a free post. And Gift Bakari will ask himself question till the next one escape. How did he miss that?
And that will really be a punishment for him. Not that the coach will punish him or maybe the players, but he will punish himself by thinking about it every time. They missed that goal. They missed that goal. They missed that goal. That is what he will be asking himself. How did he mix that? And that's a very poor one for him. Free post, no one is there, no goalkeeper, no defender, and you miss that. That's a very poor one.
Gift Bakare means will join one of the worst means of football. It's a poor goalkeeping. Not really a convincing catch there from goalkeeper, but late arrival there from DOSU. And that surely will be an easy tap into the back of the net from the centre forward who arrived late to that. Ibrahim Mohamed. That was just too high off the post. From the head of the media, from the head of the broadcast as well, call that miss of the century.
I know it's funny. That miss they want that miss now. Maybe they go show us the replay of that miss. What could see the replay? See, the thing they pay me
This is a miss he would never want to watch again.
When I stay there for Shango, they want to play ball. I don't feel miss that kind of ball.
It's still just unbelievable.
It's
It's still just unbelievable. He will ask himself questions upon question. What did he went wrong in that? Chance really coming. Habib have to run for his life. He's still with Pascal. Ibrahim sweeps again.
Hey!
And it's goal number 4.
Goalkeeper don't tire.
It's becoming a horrible day for IKOSI.
This goalkeeper.
And once again,
DOSU Joseph.
Ikeja Israel makes it 4 for DOSU Joseph. It's a teamwork. You talk about the communication of ball with the accurate short passes before releasing the bullets. It's another poor goalkeeping. And this time around, it's Ikeja Israel who scored from the outside box area. It's a poor goalkeeping. It's a poor goalkeeping.
This goalkeeper, I'm not going to kill him. The goalkeeper don't try now. He don't save a lot of saves. Right now, see, I aim for graph for that place for first half. They check out. What did they do you? Papa don't see what they do him. So right now, you don't go blame him for that goal. He has really tried his best. But his defense is very poor. Very poor.
Adeleke, I must be sincere with you. If Gift Bakari had been able to find the back of the net with that miss, that surely would have given them the confidence of caging or fighting for something in this game.
Exactly.
Now they're feeling reluctant to play.
They are feeling reluctant to play because they can't score goals now. Yes, see for person.
And I will see.
See another one.
It seems not to be destined to score in this game. He had 3 shots on target. He had already had 3 shots on target in this game. Talking of the centre forward of DOSU Joseph, Adewusi Habib, who just arrived from United Kingdom. And back in action to continue his grassroots football in the colours of DOSU Joseph. Had little time spent with Shovel Select before joining DOSU Joseph for this campaign. And the centre forward had really been on fire, but just been unlucky. He's still yet to find the back of the net for himself to make it 5-4. DOSU Joseph in this game. DOSU Joseph seems not to be done yet at the moment. He seems to be hungry for more.
We'll never finish. We still want to do more works for we still want to score more goals. Now, what's the situation with that? Because if you see them right now, they are still hungry for goals. The coach don't tell them for the ending of the first half, the second half starting now. When I go score more goals. Now, I guess, yes. And this coach really do well for himself to make sure, say, his team will still score more goals in this game. 4 goals, fantastic. For 1 minute, 7 minutes, 17 minutes, and 42 minutes. Well, DOSU Joseph, kudos to them. They are doing very well in this game. DOSU Joseph 4, IKOSI Football Club 0.
Still ready to see substitutions ready to be made from the bench of IKOSI. They still having the right of hope to give themselves what surely will be in the mindset of the head coach of IKOSI at the moment. 4 goals unreplied at the moment. As the head coach, if you are in the shoe of the head coach, what surely will be running in your mind at the moment?
Right now, I'll just tell them, I beg, when I play on a rubbish finish, more they go out. That is what I will say, because why will you be losing 3 goals in first half? You can't equalize. One-on-one with the post, empty net, you can't score. So what is the need? Nothing now.
Substitutions is the introduction of Dami Lunch. Dami is going to be introduced, and it's going to be the last days of the game for Yusuf Nuruddin, who will surely be making way for Dami. Nothing spectacular again.
At all. 4 goals to nil.
Nothing to fight for again. They have to just protect their image.
It's done and salted. Done and salted.
How they can just possibly come back for the year 2027 edition. Substitutions as well ready to be made from the bench of DOSU Joseph. I guess it's going to be a double substitutions. It's really a feeling of emotions. As it's confirmed now, 2 teams are already out of the 100 teams who are fighting for the 24 slots. And I guess, not even guess, it's confirmed IKOSI as well are joining 23. We will surely be watching. Habib! It's just him unlucky. Right at Pascal again. Habib again in disbelief, in a kind of good position to score. The captain is still furious about how the teammate are exposing his back line. That should have just been goal number 5 for DOSU Joseph. A player of his own quality, Habib, should have converted that.
Error in defense of IKOSI. DOSU Joseph almost scored the 5th goal. But right now, you see, I think DOSU Joseph, they are just relaxed. They don't want to score goals again. They are tired of scoring goals. And they thought within themselves that they actually won this game. So why are we scoring goals again? 4 goals just in some minutes to go before the full time of this game. Well, let's see what the outcome of the game will be. But right now, as it stands right now, DOSU Joseph has joined the 2 teams that has qualified from the Ikeja zone. But let's see as to which them congratulations at the end of the game against IKOSI. Still 4 goals to nil. Let's see what will happen.
It's becoming more embarrassing, disgusting, and home-warming. A devastating result at the moment for IKOSI. Triple substitutions from the bench of DOSU Joseph. And I wonder what the coach is thinking to still as well introduce fresh leg into this game to possibly dagger to the heart. It is going to be a sleepless night of joining for IKOSI, including the head coach, who surely come and feel embarrassed. A total disastrous. A total embarrassment for IKOSI as a team, losing 4 goals unreplied after the centre forward Gift Bakare were closed as the same man who missed that glorious moment for IKOSI to just possibly pull one back and give them that side of hope. A yellow card is shown by centre referee to the offender from DOSU Joseph. This time it's Shagun Williams, booked by the centre referee on challenge on Gift Bakare. And the triple substitutions ready. It is going to be the introduction DOSU Joseph introducing Olani Azen, including Oloshe Sunday, with the introduction of Busari Habib. The three substitution, the triple ones made successfully. And the head coach of DOSU Joseph still have the belief in Adewusi Habib to continue this game and finish it up front. So they still have time to play. Ayatu Akindele, the man who scored the opening goal from the spot kick, makes way and pave way for Olani Azen. Uzoji Pascal have his own last stage of the game as well. Good demonstration of football from the players who started this journey of these 4 goals for DOSU Joseph, who are now being replaced by the coach. The coach will have to give opportunity for those who are yet to be part of the goal scorers to continue this game in the colours of DOSU Joseph. Because they are finding life difficult to play at the moment. They've been colonized by DOSU Joseph with 4 unreplied goals. Nothing spectacular and special again from IKOSI. Nothing to fight for again. It's done and dusted with the time to play for a side who only had just one shot on target. With 10 minutes of football to still play. A disappointing outing to the start of the qualification round to the group stage for IKOSI. A perfect start and a warning to the opponent. Talking of DOSU Joseph, they're coming as well to be part of the contender to be favorites to go far in this Winners' Cup year 2026 4th edition. IKOSI will become the third team to join.
Very
Tough season alongside the Fariga who are already out.
Very disappointing right here. 4-0. What's going to happen? What basketball would they play now? You see, this team, talking about IKOSI Football Club, they need to just up their game. They even see free possess, if you score. This one is dead and buried already for them. They can't get anything. It's done and dusted, done and salted for this one. 4 goes to nil. Is done. And I will say congratulations to DOSU Joseph for backing it.
You just have to feel sorry for IKOSI with the scoreline. The only best of options and way to go back home is just to score 1 or 2 goals, not to go back home empty and then to end their journey. But they're still not done yet, possibly to pull one back. And it's saved. For the second time, the goalkeeper will be called to action in this game. Abdulaziz Toib. He's not really been having best of day to be tested by IKOSI in goal after playing an expensive joke to dribble past Gift Bakari, who was unable to capitalize on the moment. The substitute is making, oh, what a strike again! Good run into space! And the substitute, Alaini Azan, with his first impact in this game, his first touch, with his introduction as well, put himself on his score sheet to make it 5 for DOSU Joseph. You talk about the run, talk about the composure, talk about the finish. It's absolutely brilliant.
This team, man, fantastic one from them. DOSU Joseph don't do well for this game. And I said it before, they're tired of scoring goals. But this number 5, they are well noted and well put in place. Fantastic one from the player. And fantastic one for DOSU Joseph Football Club. 5-0. But inside this game, they don't break record already.
Olani Yazan with another sublime finish. It's a beautiful goal from a beautiful player. Olani Azan, the first touch was absolutely brilliant. He ran into space, was able to beat by the last man standing in the back line of IKOSI, and they're making life look difficult. They're making them to look helpless and hopeless at the moment. You just have to console the heart of IKOSI, because I wonder what will surely be running in the heart of the head coach at the moment. He's becoming helpless and hopeless. 5 unreplied goals with still time to play. There is possibility of seeing more goals again before full time. Unsatisfied, DOSU Joseph still wants to score more. Tired and frustrating, IKOSI side who surely wants the central referee to put an end to this game. It's becoming more embarrassing.
Exactly. They can't learn football for you. They can't learn ball.
It's very glad to see how the reaction will surely be. It's been a massive show as well from the broadcast team, who had really given us a clear view of what actions it's happening live here at the Inspire Stadium here in Oshodi.
Sometimes, Bashiru, if person knows how to pass, if you complete tournament, they will teach them how to pass and how to dribble. Now, what those they do for you, they teach Osiketu. Make I give them name, how to play football. Fantastic one from DOSU Joseph, and they are doing very well. Advantage for them to score. They put one back.
And they finally pull one back. They will not go back home empty-handed. And finally, they have something to talk about. And they finally reduce the deficit. There is a ferocity action there from the back line of DOSU Joseph. They seems to be coming into this game to keep clean sheet. But finally, they pull one back to now fight for 4 goals.
Exactly.
What is this? 11?
It's 5-1. Fantastic one in here. DOSU Joseph Football Academy doing very well. It's a mistake in defense. And now IKOSI have put one back.
Dami Longe is the man. He was the substitute. He was introduced to the start of the second half for IKOSI and finally give them something to talk about and share back home. Not just to go back home empty-handed. But there is still possibility with a little time to play to still see them if there is going to be possibility of reducing the deficit again.
They talk say at all now wish. At all, yes. Now in that they don't put one back for them. They don't get one goal more. So let's see what will happen in this game. 5-1. DOSU Joseph still leading to IKOSI Football Club.
There is going to be double substitutions again from the bench of DOSU Joseph FA. They seems not to be still satisfied with the scoreline as they stand. They still want to attack more.
Exactly.
The coach just have to be human enough, sympathize with the act of IKOSI head coach. This scoreline may just see him lose this job as well.
It's possible. It's possible because football, you need to do well in all games, both friendly games and also, all these games that really give you more pass. Because you can't be losing like this now. DOSU Joseph giving you 5 goals for inside one game. It's not possible. It's not done anywhere. Let's see what this game will still bring on the table for them. But right now, just 3 minutes to the end of the game, it's done and dusted, I bet.
DOSU Joseph are preparing double substitutions. And I guess as well from the bench of IKOSI, they're preparing substitutions, but DOSU Joseph substitutions already ready. And it's going to be a double one with a little time as well for the players as well to feel the impact of this game. DOSU Joseph as well are preparing double substitutions. Their substitutions as well are ready. Talking of DOSU Joseph and IKOSI, who are both making double substitutions introduction.
The team that they do double substitution, there are 2.
Abi, unsatisfied with the decision, he's having his last days of the game to make way for another fresh leg for the DOSU Joseph.
Well, I see this team, man.
It's going to be Ian Kelechi.
Yes.
Alongside Godwin Michael for DOSU Joseph. IKOSI as well makes their substitutions. As they are still hoping they can just have a goal reduction to reduce the deficit and reduce the scoreline. Have a meaningful result. Have a meaningful scoreline at the end of the regulation time. 5-1, etc. A big one. But so far with the 5 goals scored, we've seen that 5th goal scored by Olaniyan Azen as one of the best of the 5 goals.
Exactly. That control. And putting it in the back of the net, with the left leg. That's a very good one in there. But seeing DOSU Joseph in this game, they're more like a title contender. 6 goals when they score now. Better goals. And they're doing very well. 2 minutes additional time. Now going into this game.
We are 2 minutes away from the regulation time, plus what the additional time of this game will be. 2 minutes to still play for the fixed regulation time of this Winners' Cup. And we await toward the 4th official who will signify for the additional time. And it's going to be a cornerling advantage of DOSU Joseph as they have numbers of players arriving to make the follow-up from this corner. They're still pushing for goal number 6. 4 goals margin separating these 2 sides.
Well, fantastic one for DOSU Joseph. They've sealed their deal already to the next stage of the preliminary round before they will now go finally to the group stage. But let's see what this will really give right now, because it's going gradually to the end of it. Just 1 minute before the additional time. So the referee will signify and we'll see how things will really go here. As it stands right now, it's still 5 goals to 0, and IKOSI is down. They are trailing to DOSU Joseph Football Academy in this one. Watch out for DOSU Joseph. 5 goals to 1. Yes, they are leading, and they are doing very well. Talking about DOSU Joseph Football Academy in this game. It's 2 minutes additional time, of which the referee will give in this game before it's wrapped up.
The 4th official are ready to show 2 minutes of additional time with the regulation time played already. Nothing to fight for again for IKOSI. It's done and dusted. They have to start packing their bag and baggages and prepare for year 2027.
When they pack their Kwanguru.
The dream is over. The hope is over. They will have to watch the remainder of the qualifier
on the screen
from home.
Yes,
but they have to be so much sorry for themselves. They have to just get themselves back home, drink water. They may just avoid to eat tonight.
You know what did they speak about football? They say, if you know they play football, you are a player. But you know they play football, just stay for out. Just carry your popcorn and wine. They enjoy the beautiful game of football.
It's just so sorry. It's just a pity day for them.
That was going to happen to IKOSI with this.
The only thing I just have to say, Rob, about them is just get back home, get yourself relaxed. Take away these defeats, prepare yourself ahead of other invitational tournaments. Exactly. This one is come.
Yes, sir.
This one has come. This one has gone already. Nothing to fight for again. Come back here 2027. Maybe you get the best of legs to fight for. As it stands now, it is going to be a sleepless night for the head coach, who may just be worried about the club owner to just squat him again with another striker ball from the outside box area. It's saved well by goalkeeper. Despite conceding 5, it's still making a meaningful save.
This goalkeeper, Falano, the guy is doing very well for the team. The guy don't tire himself to the save. That is why he allowed.
That's the save again, but I guess there was a call for an offside.
It's a very good save from Falano.
Despite the stretch of ball saved by goalkeeper, the call is for an offside by the central referee with the assistant referee flag.
Exactly.
1 minute from the 2-minute additional time play. DOSU Joseph are still hungry for more.
5-1.
You just have to be
now. Wow.
Consolidating. Feel human sympathy. The center referee as well.
Don't tire.
Shaking heads in disbelief for IKOSI.
You don't see everything finish. 5-1.
DOSU Joseph never have that human sympathy in the heart of IKOSI with 5-1 trashed. 4 goals margin. One thing they will want to talk about is the miss of Gift Bakary. We surely will have given them the hope of fighting for 2 goals reduction.
You mean
if they should have converted that, that would have been 3-1.
Exactly.
And they will surely have that hope of fighting for 2 goals margin. Center referee put an end to it. A big win for DOSU Joseph. A disastrous, a devastating, humiliating defeat for IKOSI. How will they react to this? It is going to be a sleepless night. A big win for DOSU Joseph to a perfect start. But one player to watch out for as well from IKOSI is their young man who had really played his own part in this game for IKOSI, Musa Mohammed, with the number 21 jersey, one of the youngest player produced by IKOSI to play in this Winners' Cup year 2026 for the edition. And to full-time, it's a big win to a perfect start of the journey for DOSU Joseph. A disastrous and a devastating end of the journey for IKOSI. Full-time for the match day 1. Number 3 for today's game. Ikeja zone. DOSU Joseph 5. A+ and O+. IKOSI FC 1. We say for the next game, don't go anywhere. And bye for now.
I don't like that thing we talk. Which will be A+ and O+. They still get hope. But inside one bet cup, they don't get hope again. Well, congratulations to DOSU Joseph. 5 goals to 1. Kudos to them. And they won really good. Yes, they've qualified to the next preliminary round. And they are still going to do very well in this game. One bet. God bless you for grassroots. Bring in to Lagos. Thank you. Congratulations to DOSU Joseph Football Academy. 5-1 against the team IKOSI Football Club. I almost called them IKOSI K2. Yes, in Lagos State right here. Cases around the axis in Lagos State right there. But congratulations to the team talking about DOSU Joseph Football Academy. The team that is owned by the ex-international DOSU Joseph, the solid goalkeeper. This is the man of the match right here. Congratulations to you.
Thank you, sir.
Your name?
Mohamed Ibrahim.
You play for?
DOSU Joseph Academy.
All right, being the man of the match in today's game, you won by 5-1. What is the magic?
No, we just take our chances. That's just it. In football game, if you have chance, you need to take it. If you take it, we have the lead. That's just it.
All right, you've qualified to the next preliminary round before the group stage. What can you say about DOSU Joseph this year? Are you guys winning the 1xBet Cup?
Yeah, definitely we are going to the final because last year we came third, and we are going to put everything this year to go to the final.
Are you sure about that?
Yes, 100% sure.
Congratulations for winning Man of the Match award.
Thank you, sir. Thank
Your name once again?
Ibrahim Mohammed.
You play for?
DOSU Joseph FA.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir.
All right, I'm right here with the coach as well. Better coach. Yes, congratulations, coach.
Thank you.
All right, your team won by 5-1. Waiting happen. What do you do now? You know you do now, but what do you do?
You know, easy. Football, now so football they always be, but once in a while like this, when you have the opportunity, you make use of it.
Let's now talk about the game itself. 5-1. The first team to win 5-1 in this competition. Next preliminary round, what are you offering?
Yes, as you can see, we always want to improve game by game. So we are expecting nothing. We expect nothing less than a win again for the next game, so that we can qualify to the group stage.
All right. In the first edition against Power of the Cross, now the previous edition against Power of the Cross, 3-0, and today 5-1. Let's talk about the next game right now, because I know you offer a very good thing to the team before the group stage. If you eventually qualify to the group stage, do you think you can win this competition?
Yes, as you can see, last edition we came third. We won the third position in the last edition, and our prayer is for us to go a step further. So we pray by God's grace, and we believe with what we are giving right now, we'll get there.
All right, I wish you all the very best. Your name once again, sir?
My name is Coach Kayode Agola of DOSU Joseph Football Club.
Congratulations for winning today.
Thank you. You're welcome.
All right, the coach has really talked more about this, and we're still going to witness more of the 1S Cup 2026. Thank you so much for having me. Adeleke Idowu is my name.